Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077, where we are driving over the map, and ever since we met Rogue in the main story, a lot of side quests have been added, and that's what we're doing now, because Rogue is now...
Hello,
Paralysis again?
Jefferson?
Listen, I need your help again. Matters private.
There's this old saying, if it wasn't for fools there would be no sages. The same is true for fixers. The fool who needs your help is a man named Don. Don has a gambling problem. Lately he managed to lose his car. Is this something else? No. He managed to lose his car in a game of cards. To tell the truth, the ride's no great loss or anything. This guy isn't short on cars. What was valuable, however, was the one-of-a-kind bootleg samurai recording stout in the trunk. How did our fool come into possession of it, you ask? Well, he's Nancy's son. The same Nancy who played keyboard for the band in the days when the snot-nosed boy used to call me auntie. You get that album for me. Guts tell me they haven't pawned it off just yet. It's probably still stashed somewhere around the place. And if you can swing it, grab Don's car too for a little bonus. I'll snap you the coordinates of the guy holding the goods. And be aware he licks the boots of the 6th Street gang, so expect to deal with another fool, a stubborn one. Search and recover.
Sure, okay. What's it about?
Not on the hollow. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain everything.
Got your back, Jefferson, not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course. Be there in no time.
And Dream On is the new job for Jefferson Perales. I keep getting calls interrupting other calls, so now we didn't get the call of Rogue for this quest, but we're doing this quest now. So we're supposed to go in. Into a hostile area. Let's see. Family heirloom. For samurai recording, which is interesting. Turn you off. And you off. The camera, not the gate. Camera. Go in. There might be multiple other guys here. I see at least one on the... There are at least 2 other guys. Find the bootleg recording of Samurai. It's just over there.
Gorgeous hunk of metal, chum. Wristband Wednesday. Got a buyer yet?
Johnny's shoes, a bootleg shot, car keys.
Blew my vocal cords out so hard I couldn't speak for a week.
Wow, man. That must have been fun to watch.
I wanted to crouch.
What, the gig?
No, you're not speaking for an entire week.
But we also need that other car. Freaking hell, sometimes. Wait, we got inventory, Johnny's shoes. Second part of the outfit. 4 damage reduction and stamina cost reduction while attacking. Why not? And they're even better than the ones we have. Now we are 2 out of, I assume, 6 parts of the outfit, if I got that right. Oh! Turn you off. Also look around. Looking around. Got me that guy. Which is a guy that will stash here. That open. That gate looks open. Oh, that's almost my car. Oh, yeah, that's the problem. Deliver car to Dawn. That's my car. That's just standing there. This is also an erudite. A Rayfield, but not an erudite. Yeah, the transition from dark to light. Don't do that if you're driving from a dark parking lot into a bright lit outside. Just don't do it fast. And now we can go to Dawn. Hey Dawn, got your recording.
I've got your bootlegs.
Huh? What bootlegs? What are you talking about?
The samurai concerts, the one you hired me to find.
Ooh, yeah, totally. Why didn't you say so? Shit, man, Shimura. Get the wheels too?
He's
Parked
high, yes.
downstairs. Keys are in the ignition.
What? For real? That's fucking far out, Shum. I won't forget this.
And we delivered the recording.
A gig well done, V. Our client's satisfied not only to get his hands on that recording, but the wheels too. A satisfied client means a satisfied fixer. Hell, you should be satisfied too. Contracts closed, and payments on its way.
Payments on its way, yes. We got a new message also. One last thing, there's a bonus reward, yeah. But we got another, what's called Mirage. See where the coordinate, what coordinates? Wow, first of all, let's get the bonus. See where what coordinates lead? What coordinates? Send, if you want to send me coordinates messages, just do it. What? So, family heirloom is complete. We got this one. See where the coordinates lead. I have no coordinates, but whatever. Coordinates should be very easily reachable via fast travel. The thing is that fast travel really is fast and doesn't give you like, sometimes like fast travel things give you like, they also skip you ahead like 2 or 3 hours in time. That's not the case in this game. Sometimes it's weird to discern when my car is driving or not to pick me up. Okay, we've always gone to the right here, so I don't know what's ahead here actually, because we weren't here. New contract added Sandra Dorset? Hey. Sandra Dorset, the one you saved from the scavengers. Oh, at the very beginning of the game, after what happened, I get the feeling I can trust you. Would you be up for retrieving a little something for me? I'll pay, of course, but it's kind of sensitive matter, so I'd rather not get a fixer involved. It's my data bank. The scavengers must have taken it while they were keeping me there. It was still connected to the net, so I traced it before they caught on and switched it off. I'm sending you the coordinates. Call me if you find it. I'd be super grateful. Grateful. Data is confidential. I trust you won't exit it. That's full disclosure. That's another job. Fucking hell. I hope that neither Dream On nor The Hunt that says within the evening is time sensitive, nor Cinnamon, nor Beast. I hope that there's never time sensitive quests, and I already know that there are time sensitive quests because I was warned that I can miss Panem stuff. Because Panem's quest line is time sensitive. I was warned by reading a comment on why this quest line is so frustrating, because someone missed it. Don't see anyone. They dead. They very dead. Plan B, iconic power pistol. In the freezer? Again?
Oh, fuck a dog doll.
One thing I know like I know my own name. You do not poke around strangers' cool boxes. Best case scenario, you find a half-gallon jug of rancid milk. Worst? Motherfucker up a sad mass. That's Raish Bartmoss.
Bartmoss? Of the Bartmoss Collective?
Bartmoss. Data crash rabbit Bartmoss. Guy who trashed the first net?
Well, it wasn't his uncle. Yeah, him.
We got
I
messages from
recognize that
him
mug
every now and
anywhere.
then.
Wanted posters all over town back in 2020. Public enemy #1, dead or alive. Half the city was on the hunt.
I don't know where I got the coordinates because they were just
Poor bastard.
there all of a sudden.
Ended up here as a dead rat in a cool box. Till some circuit blew and he thawed like so much meat.
Uh-huh. Yeah, about 20 years back, judging by the stench. Well, stood about as much as I can. Gotta go.
Hold up. Gotta be some electronics in here. First net relics, almost crank powered. Be a shame just to leave it.
Even if there is, it's bound to be bunk.
It's old.
Bound to be. Wouldn't be so sure. Only one way to find out.
Nah, I need to think about it.
Said the gonk who missed the shuttle. Come on, look inside.
Get in the freezer.
Well, an SGI Tech Elisla. It's best cyber deck in its class.
See? Worth getting a little rot on your hands sometimes. Hey, just thinking. Cat at the Afterlife goes by Nix. Looked like somebody who'd know legacy tech. Chat him up, see what happens. Could end up pulling something from it.
Okay. Go to the afterlife and talk to Nix. Okay. Then I'm meeting you, I assume, at the afterlife. We have so many quests going on now. And back into the afterlife it is.
What now? Call for backup, crack some heads open, drag the bodies
Yep.
inside.
Ah, the back rooms of the afterlife have a reason for once. Ah, the Netrunner is now here.
I know you from somewhere.
Sorry, you've got the wrong guy.
Wait. The negotiations between Arasaka and N54. That cyber psycho scandal in the Defense Department. You used to work for Arasaka. You were behind the leak, weren't you? I thought you got flatlined. And yet here you are at the afterlife.
A fellow ex-monochromer, I see. Only thing I miss is the clean air.
What's it like, working for Rogue?
It's fine.
But that's it? Fine?
You want info on Rogue? Ask her yourself. I'm sure she'll be ever so obliged.
Listen, from one netrunner to another. You got any pro tips you could spare?
Don't see why not. If you're cool with Rogue, you're cool with me. I can sell you a few tricks of the trade from the Bartmoss era.
Raish Bartmoss. D. Bartmoss. Tell me you're fucking with me.
Before dropping off the grid, he unleashed a slew of ice-breaking grams and protos in the darkest corners of the net.
I heard how paranoid he was. Any idea what happened to him?
Who knows? But I was able to dig up a few classic Bartmoss relics. Here, let me show you.
I'll look at the Bartmoss relics in a second. Now we got a text from Pam and Palmer because we had a fucking telephone center the entire time, ever since we did that rogue quest line. V, thanks for having my back during that shouting match between me and Saul. I was so livid I can't even remember what I said. I just hope you didn't catch any stray venom because of me. And nothing about what I told you made you feel a little uncomfortable? You know what I mean. Everything's fine, I miss you. Well, so do I. It's just, you know... And that's it. Okay, what does he have? He has other quick hacks, like quick hack component with ping, contagion, cripple movement is near, cyberware malfunction is near, overheat ping, reboot optics, request backup, codes over one enemy squad members. What? Short request backup. Oh, so he requests backup and then someone else goes away. Why is this for 0? We have a ping. And he has a whistle. Ah, I can whistle him so that he hears something that others don't hear. Ah, that's good. Weapon glitch. Sonic shock. Yeah, he has other things.
Hey, Nix, listen. Found something. Bart Moss's deck.
I'm just waiting for the right moment. The one we had by the fire wasn't right enough? I was just getting warmed up. I'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm. What else you find? Alan Turing's tapes?
Being serious. Have a look-see.
Ooh, running shit. Where'd you ferret
I
this
want to
out?
stand up!
Found it outside town. In a fridge, next to its former owner's rotting corpse.
Bart Moss all the way. Netwatch made him a wanted man when looking in Shanghai, Lahore, Santiago de Chile. While that dog alighted to the net. Wonder how long he'd have kept buzzing those wires if the power hadn't gone out.
Think you can pull anything off it?
Text coming apart. Humidity damaged. Encryption on the mem cube. Gotta be near divine.
Spare me the two-step, yes or no?
I can try. Failure, though, is a distinct possibility. Then all data will be lost. Done and gone.
Think there could be some no longer known vectors on the disk? A data crash-like thing, or rabbits? Because if so...
Then we pop open a bottle of malignant gin. Painfully aware of the risk I am. But speaking straight, curiosity's consuming me. You feel it too?
No risk, no reward. Get to it.
Okay. Put the deck on the counter. Just ginger-like.
Can I stand? Yes, I can. And we have to place the deck on next. I have to go for a second. I see you. I can't save right now, so that's not a possibility.
All yours.
All yours. Oh, V. V. Got no sense of reverence. Expect if you found the goddamn Holy Grail, you'd fill it with caramel corn and Pop-Tarts. Now, let's get this show underway. Most data's corrupt.
I need to go.
But not all. Password. A dict attack, maybe. Nothing doing. And what about injecting a command? Ha! We're golden. One more hurdle. But it ought to be as easy as pie. My. Of all people, Bart Moss should have done better.
Okay, what do we got here?
Saw what we got. A brain broiler. You absolutely
shit, cat
sure
shit,
you want
rat
to check in? Ideas, V, fast and stat. Couple of minutes and his skull sponge will be well done stick.
Local network, that's just a netrunner's share. Other ideas, other ideas, other ideas. Only way is to fucking jack in. Oh, that's not the one that I wanted. 7A, BD... Oh, BD, E955. 7A, BD, E955. 7A, 55. That's not what I wanted.
Gotcha.
Fuck a muffin.
You breathing?
Apparently. Though it feels like I got a skull full of hot embers. Just... What the hell happened?
You started convulsing. Lights went out. Outlets started spitting sparks. So I sat down and finished for you.
Hold up. Mean to say, you reached Bob Moss' deck? Lowly you?
Damn straight. I am the best net runner in town after all.
Outed, kid. But maybe someday. Alright. Let's see just what you pulled from this artifact. Logs, mail, chat history of sorts. Potentially interesting, but nothing explosive.
Shame, kinda. Well, I guess I can delve some more, see if I can't find something interesting in there.
Listen, my services usually command a tidy sum, but this time, well, seems you rendered me a service. Take this. Handful of demons live on that shard. Wasn't Bart Moss who coded them, but they should be useful nonetheless.
System
Thanks,
reset,
Nix.
memory wipe and
You
stuff.
gonna get it together? Be alright? Or, you need help?
No. Be just fine. Couple of painkillers washed down with whiskey, and I'll be a new man.
Okay, and we're done with Cold Mirage. Did this here appear? Blaming Bartmoss by Bugbear. Yeah, we saw that one like 70 times. Okay, good. Then we're done with the Bartmoss side quest that somehow appeared out of nowhere because I got caught in it without ever finding it spellbound. New message from Nix. Hey, got a job for you. Swing by when you have a sec. So back to Nix.
V, dog, listen. Got a yarn for you. Quick biz, that is. You interested?
Ah, okay. That.
Alright, lay it on me.
Was cruising the net, you feel? And I spotted an interesting classified.
Wait, let me guess. Performance enhancers? A used Mr. Stud? Cheap?
Now, I'm a serious man, V. And serious matters are what, if not all, that concern me. Somebody's selling a book of spells. Edition dating from before the first net crash.
Ooh.
Now, you know a thing or two about that, don't you? Like how much that soft could run you and earn you.
Want me
Okay.
to clip it for you, don't you?
No clipping required. Just buy the damn thing. Reimburse you twofold.
Sending me
Why?
out to do your shopping? Want a case of Night Cola with that? Algae chips?
Think on it, V. A treasure, and someone's willing to part with it. Now who does that? The hard up, V. And desperados got this unsavory side. They're unpredictable. One word off their mood, and they reach for their heat. That's why I need you to meet the seller. You got heat at the ready.
Okay, will do.
Yeah, my man. Zipping you the deets on the seller. And luck be with you all the way.
Okay. We have to call him. Nix has shared contact with you. Got it, thanks. Why can I still press answer? Weird. We have to go out because I want to be able to listen to that without the music in the background. Reno is the guy we'll have to talk to. Okay, we had a lot of other quests, but let's do this first. Reno.
Hey, you looking for the book?
Sounds about right.
Price non-negotiable. You'll need to pay in full on pickup.
Clear enough. Agreed.
Preem, I flicked you the address. Come by your lonesome.
Is sending you coordinates. Come alone, I have eyes everywhere. Don't try to play me for your own good. And go to the coordinates. 1.7 kilometers, so fast travel. At Lily Park. Richard Knight was shot on the balcony. Interesting. Some of those things are a bit weird. We need to go up the stairs.
Yeah?
Didn't we have a job from that guy? I see you.
Spellbook. You got it?
I do indeed. Tucked away somewhere safe. You want coordinates? I need to see my money.
Damn,
Whatever,
stinks to
I'm
high
rich.
hell. But okay, take you at your word.
You won't regret it.
Better not, or you will. Bigly. Giving you my word on that.
Just flicked you the coordinates.
We'll see.
Sending you coordinates. Always a pleasure doing this with you. We had a job for this guy. What's he called again? Dan. We had a job for that guy already. What? Okay. Collect the goods from the stash. Ah, one floor below still.
Go away! Leave me alone!
Did I accidentally kill someone? Okay, no. Open the stash.
Oh, fuck. Zetatech XPR. Gotta be like 50 years old.
Least that. Had one, you know. Top of the line back in the day.
Open your shards menu and decrypt the book of spells and return to Nyx. New shard spellbook. Read message. Crack the security. What do we need? Crafting specs and copy malware. Okay, it's okay. BD to E9 to BD to 55 1C to FF. No, to 1C to FF to BD. Yeah, okay. BD to E9 to BD to 55 to 1C to FF to BD. Copied the malware. Cyberware malfunction and weapon glitch. BB's rumor mills actually churned out some truth there. That Zetatech Fort is a fucking Alcatraz, modified pit bulls at each entry port, speed traps and CIA at access points. Soon as I stepped foot in their net, they said flatline on my ass. Nice try, Zeta, but a little awkward and killer VI combo me did away with that. But for real, it wasn't easy. My trusty Elysia was smoking like a flare gun by the end of it. But I got the job done. Don't believe me? Check it yourself. I left a little note at the top of Zeta's fortress where their logo used to be. Spider Murphy was here. Oh fuck, he actually did it. Batmos unleashed data crash. Whole nets falling apart before my very eyes. Data fusing together. Fortresses melting like ice cream. Ones and zeros flooding the information highway. Global stock markets losing its shit. Dow Jones dropped by hundreds in a single hour. Conktel's CEO committed suicide. Netwatchers running around like headless chicken. Holy fuck. Say goodbye to the old order. Death to corpse. Woo! Batmos was wrong. Everyone was wrong. The net was a mirror held up to our thoughts and dreams, our lives. Batmos took it and shattered it into pieces, thinking that that would be enough. But as it happens, you can still see a reflection in every shattered piece of glass. Now, instead of one mirror, we have thousands of them. Every corp, government, gang now has their own net that they rule with an iron fist, with no regulation, no accountability. Surveillance hasn't disappeared. In the hands of those who govern us, it's only gotten worse. They're like modern-day fates with optic tables out of our lives wrapped around their chrome fingers, ready to be cut at a moment's notice. They hear our frustrations, they look upon our futile rebellion, and they laugh. They laugh so hard the whole world trembles at its very core. Okay, and now we need to return to Nyx. For that we want to go back to that fast travel point. And I'm seeing you at Nyx. Here we are.
You got my eddies?
So, you got the book? As I says, V, I am a serious man. Amount is agreed. All yours.
Hold on. The tablet's worth heaps more. I know that, and you know that.
Maybe it is, but I offered you a price and you accepted it.
Any contract can be declared null and void when a party thereto is proven to have acted in bad faith.
Alright, have it your way. You are hereby awarded a bonus.
Pleasure doing business with you. Later.
V, word of advice. Don't pull shit like that with me. Just don't.
Okay. And we're done with Spellbound. Yeah, that was an interesting little side mission. Go there, pick up stuff, no problem at all. Okay. Still got a lot of quests to do. Let me go through my quest menu for a second. Because this is actually 5 days later than the first mission of this episode. Okay, I think I'll be going for Sandra Dorsett's databank, because that's follow-up for the tutorial mission. And I'm interested. Closing in. Do we need to clap it? I don't remember. Don't see anything inside there. No cameras, no people. Is that the backside of a Ripper? Is that the Ripper that we left alive? Haven't we been in this very warehouse then? This is the same place. Almost certain about that. Mitch Anderson, it's going to be beautiful when it's finished, even if we all go down for this. All of this, no. Before you ask, things aren't too great over here, so it's always giving Panem shit like there's no tomorrow. I tried to stay out of it, keep calm, fix the basilisk, that's my newest motto. It's going to be beautiful when it's finished, even if we all go down for this, was worth it. If anything noticeable happened, you will be the first to know. That's our mission progress on the Panem side quest line. Where would it even... Oh. There. New shard, Operation Carpe Noctem. Crack it. Copy malware as 55 into 1C into FF into 55. 55 into 1C into FF into 55. And then we want BDE9 to get a bit of money and a 5-5. For Night Corp internal use only. The tests have come back successful. The artificial intelligence has proven itself capable of bypassing commercial, device-specific and macro security systems accessible to Night Corp employees of the lowest ranks. None of the test subjects were aware that this experiment was being conducted on them. In compliance with the orders it was given, CNO7 focused mostly on subject HK13, which at the time of the experiment commencement was classified as calm and empathetic. After a period of subliminal conditioning, as we predicted, he began to display acute psychopathic behavior. The highlight was a dispute over coffee, during which HK-13 strangled one of their colleagues and then jumped out of the 16th floor window of the research facility. We will soon commence the next phase of procedure and install CN07 onto the device of our actual target. What the fuck?
V. You're V, right? You find the databank?
Someone's back in tip-top shape. Trauma must have put you back together in no time.
Yep. Good as new. Still, if not for you, wouldn't have been anything left to put back together. Never got the chance to thank you properly. Wasn't there someone else with you? Big guy? Whenever you get a chance, tell him I said thanks.
Yeah, about that. Jackie's dead.
No. My condolences. It wasn't because of me, was it?
Nope.
No. He was killed by Arasaka. Wasn't too long after we found you. Jackie always had too much cool to let anyone know he gave a shit, but after everything you went through, he'd be happy you remembered him. Anyway, what matters is that we're still alive. Now, about that,
The databank, do you have it?
right to the chase, huh? Well, you'll never guess where I found it. A scav hunt. Sandra, you there?
Yeah, it's just that, well, ever since they told me what happened, I just can't stop seeing them. I figured they must have had it. But, you know, it's not like I was gonna go looking for it myself after. I keep telling myself it's over. The ones who took me are gone.
Listen, you've got Trauma Team Platinum. You couldn't be in better hands. I'm sure they already fixed the Sig Jammer exploit.
True. But who knows what the scavs will cook up next time? Anyway, that's all in the past now. Got bigger fish to fry.
You want to talk about it?
It's nothing. Just bring the databank to my apartment. Sending you the address now.
Thanks.
Okay, and we have to meet with Sandra. I think quick travel, yeah, 600 meters calls for quick travel. I'm seeing you at Sandra's place. She was behaving weirdly on the phone. I expect a kidnapping. And that they forced her to call me. Or to call someone she knows who would do the job for her. Something like that. Because she was really behaving weirdly on the phone. Whatever, let's just go into her apartment. Oh, need to take the elevator. I'm skipping you past elevators as always. And there we are.
Sandra, it's me, V. I got your databank. Sandra? You in there?
Are you alone? Did anyone follow you?
What does it look like?
Come on. Don't like leaving the door open.
Still worried about the scavs? My, friend told me your memory'd be scraped clean.
The scavengers?
Looks like Anon 42 was right after our recent found a previously uncharted section of the net out in the boonies, even though I had already been there many 20-odd times. I guess you can only exit it with the right parameters. It only cost me a week of sleepless nights, but I finally finished the Leviathan and punched through the section undetected. At least I think. Good thing too, because it turns out Anon 46 Night Corps servers against me. I really should just take a break, quit the net for a few months.
No, I'm worried about... No, it doesn't matter. You bring the databank?
If it's not the scavs you're worried about, then who?
Night Corps.
Look, I didn't pay you to come here and ask me personal questions.
Hey, you mentioned it. Besides, I saved your life. That isn't worth anything?
It was worth whatever you got paid. Don't pretend I wasn't just another small-time job for you. Now, did you bring the databank?
Here. Don't worry, it's completely intact.
When someone tells me not to worry, it usually means they're hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
All right, you got me. I looked inside. I know everything.
That's what I thought. So what's your next move?
To congratulate you, of course. Anyone who hacks Night Corp has earned my respect.
Oh. Well, thank you. You know, if they end up going through with it, then
that'll become even more dangerous. You were worried they'd find out about you.
Exactly.
Night Corp secured up the ass. Can't just upload the usual blackout and fire shaft. You must have whipped up some angry demons. You zip them up in an imp?
Yeah. Leviathan. Even Cerberus isn't enough if you want to punch through that kind of corpo ice.
Using AGI to condition workers' minds. That's some supervillain shit right there.
Not just workers. Anyone. That's the scariest part. You've been a big help. Here, I threw in a little extra for a fellow runner. It's good to be reminded I'm not in this fight alone.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
We get more cyberware stuff to use. Entry 37. Jesus, those fires. Maybe I should have just left them alone. Each of them could be a bit puppet without even realizing it. And those flights to the moon, what are they cooking up there? Was it human DNA or? I couldn't run a thorough scan. I only had time to break through one's folder's eyes. Anyway, I'm pretty sure they flagged me. Can't tell if it was Unmasking Demon or their dweller.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, and then we can go out again. Good. Then I assume we're done with the episode unless we get another call. I wanted to go through our new cyberware. And that's not ocular, it's here. We have sonic shock, synapse burnout, system reset, and weapon glitch, and memory wipe, and short circuit. We have short circuit in a weird other kind of version, where we can just get the upgrade. What else do we have? Contagion, overheat, reboot optics, and ping. Weapon glitch to jam a weapon, memory wipe, to exit combat state, system reset, causing them to lose consciousness. Quick hack type, ultimate quick hack. Magnum opus of a corporate netrunner who believes most... Okay, definitely gonna go for system reset then. Then we have synapse burnout. A lot of damage. How much damage do the others do? Short circuit does do 2,600 damage. That does... Okay, it's worse. We have synapse burnout in rare. What's the difference? Oh, this is less costly. Put in the epic one instead. Sonic shock, deafen, can't communicate, and is out of the system. Okay. So we take off contagion for that. We don't need these two. We don't need, but we have a system reset to make them directly unconscious. So we are getting rid of overheat. Okay. Good to have looked into that because we got now a lot of better cyberware going. Like the 10. Do we even have 10? Can I look at something to hack, please? There. Do we have 10? We have 15. Okay. Good. So, we're done with this. Next episode, what do we gonna do? Paralysis. I assume Paralysis and River Ward I'm interested, but River Ward will skip me through time, and I'm worried to lose out on this quest when he skips me thrice during his quest line. So, I don't like that. We don't need know how long we have to wait for this guy. And also we didn't get the proper call because the game bugged. So it's this. Go to the Paralysis apartment where we are going to continue tomorrow. For now we're going to go to the fast travel spot. And already fast travel to the Paralysis building. How are we on? Oh, We actually need to sell off our stuff for once. Good, I'm doing my inventory management and I'm seeing you next episode. Have a nice day, see you then with the Paralis questline.
Spare veterans some change?
Here, all yours.